Hello YouTube, Biolizard1 here, and today I'm going to bring you another narrated Wi-Fi match, and this is a battle against a good friend of mine, Bestow5000. We decided to have a quick OU match in the 5th gen metagame, even though that didn't turn out to be quite the excellent match, but I just decided to put this up on YouTube to show you that many things can happen in a battle, so that you don't have to be encouraged if something happens to you. So I'm using my Sunny Day team that I used last time in my battle, and I start off with my Ninetales, see the incoming Infernip, so I switch out expecting a close combat because it's stab and it's the best thing he can do against me. So I switch out into my Cresselia, expecting some kind of special sweeper to come in into my bold Cresselia. I decide to go for a light screen. But then I see that he goes into Sazandora, and I don't want to get the risk of getting U-turn in the face, so I decide to switch out into Heatran. He decides to go for a Dragon Pulse, not really sure why, because most of the Sazandoras, or I can't really remember the English name at the moment, but this Sazandora should have gone for the U-turn in my opinion. I see that he's going to switch out now because obviously he can't stay in with Sazandora locked into Dragon Pulse against my Heatran. So I know he's going to switch, take this opportunity to set up the Stealth Rocks, and here is the incoming Salamence. So with the line screen up, I know that I can take any move coming from the Salamence. If he goes for a physical move, then my Cresselia will wall him. If he goes for a special move, the attack, the amount of damage it will do to my Cresselia will be halved due to the light screen, so I'm not really fearing anything here. He decides to go for a Draco Meteor, gets the special attack drop, and then goes for a Fire Blast, and he gets a critical hit. And that critical hit really mattered because I had light screen up, and after the special attack drop it wouldn't have never killed me off. So now I know that I have to sacrifice one more Pokemon in order to take out the Salamence, because Salamance's health is way too high at the moment to be taken down with any Pokemon on my team actually. So now I'm getting close into a range where I can kill him with a Sludge Bomb coming from my Venusaur. At least I hope so, because I really didn't do any calculations in this match. So I go for a Sludge Bomb, keep my fingers crossed, and hope that I kill off the Sazandora, and luckily I do. Otherwise it would have caused me a lot of trouble. Now he decides to switch out into his Zapdos, and you don't often see Zapdos anymore with Thundurus out there, because Thundurus is basically better than Zapdos. So I switch out into Heatran, knowing that my Heatran can wall the Zapdos with relative ease, especially with the light screen up. And I know that one single Zap Fire Blast in the sun is definitely going to finish him off. But here's a key moment in the game. Light screen wears off. Not that it's too big of a deal, because I know that I can definitely leave one move coming from the Zapdos. Even though he gets a Parahax on me, and to make it even worse, I got a Paralyzation on the same turn, so no Fire Blast for me, which basically means that my Heatran is lost, and the Zapdos is on his collision course, sweeping my team from left to the right. So I decided to switch out into Venusaur here, and luckily for me, Zapdos is at an amount of health where I can kill him with a Sludge Bomb. However, he outspeeds me, and I kind of facepalmed here because I thought I'd be able to outspeed him in the sun. However, he must have a boosting nature in his speed statistics, because otherwise he wouldn't ever be able to outspeed me, I guess. But the thing that I should have done in the first place is switch out into Ninetales, because switching into Venusaur with the sun up, with a Zapdos which has access to Thunder Wave, to Heat Wave, that is never a good thing. So I go into Ninetales. Ninetales can wall this Zapdos all day long, even with Life Orb, and go for a Flamethrower, and I'm able to finish off the Zapdos. Now he's going to switch into Infernip again. Infernip is going to get wrecked by Stealth Rocks, at least his Focus Sash is, because I pretty much thought that this guy was carrying a Focus Sash. But he can easily revenge kill me and go for a Close Combat. It's going to be faster, and Close Combat is going to finish me off for sure. I'm only left with one Pokemon now, while he's left with 4. But I still have some hope in this. I have my Bambi, my Sawbuck, and I know that the single return is going to be able to finish off this Infernip. So I'm pretty much hoping that he doesn't have any priority Pokemon anymore on his team. But I see this Lucario coming, and I was like, oh no, extreme speed to the face. But he actually has Vacuum Wave. And I say, okay, that's no problem for me. This Pokemon has access to Jump Kick, right? though I forgot to save it. So this Pokemon is actually missaved and I gave it nature power, don't know why. But yeah, now I know that this game is pretty much over for me. He's going to go for a second vacuum wave, and that's going to be a dead Bambi. So good game here, Bestow5000. I hope you guys enjoyed this battle as well. Don't forget to check out my opponent, check out my other battles, because there are plenty of other cool battles on my channel. And yeah, stay tuned for the question of the day. So see you. So here we are again with another question of the day, and in this question of the day I'm going to ask about your favorite Psychic type Pokemon in the Unova region. If you ask me, my favorite Psychic type Pokemon is Reuniclus or Reuniclus. I'm not sure how to call it. I'm just going to call it Reuniclus because it sounds better. Basically because this guy can wall other Pokemon the entire day. It has a massive amount of hit points, good defense, good special defense which can be boosted with Calm Mind. He is slow, but he also has access to Trick Room, which makes him an excellent Trick Room sweeper. So he's really worth trying out. I'm currently using some teams on Pokemon Online where I'm trying this Reuniclus out, but not a big success lately, even though he's really fun to try out, so I can really recommend it to you. Anyway, that was the question of the day. I'm really anxious to read your comments on this video. So what is your favorite Psychic type Pokemon? Leave your answer as a reply to this video. And for those who were expecting a dual narration with Mephistopheles today, he didn't really get his PC ready for this. He bought a new PC. I explained that in my last video. If you want to hear it, then go skip to my last video with that question of the day. But basically, we're not really sure if we can do a dual narration this week. Actually, I hope so because I'm really looking forward to it. I always do enjoy it. But yeah, that's not really sure at the moment. So yeah, I probably post another battle on Thursday then. It might be a dual narration or it might be just a regular battle. So I hope to see you guys then. Hope you guys enjoyed this battle and enjoy your day, and see you on Thursday then. Bye.